Hello, everyone. I'm Rich Lesser. I'm here today with Dr. Christian Bruch. He's the president and CEO of Siemens Energy. And we're here to talk about this year's Alliance of CEO Climate Leaders report on accelerating growth in green markets. And so it's great to be with you. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Thanks. It's a pleasure.
How is Siemens Energy using this moment to bring products and services to its clients to accelerate green growth for your own business and for your customers?
Yeah, thanks, Rich. I'm always struggling with the word of green growth, right? Because somewhat everything what we're doing, whether it's grids or wind turbines or gas turbine, I think you need in a sustainable and greener energy system. What we are currently doing is expanding capacity left, right, and center, I have to say. We're roughly investing $2 to $2.5 billion a year on expanding our factories or increasing productivity. And we spend around a good billion, 1.2 billion every year on R&D, new technologies and all the things. Sometimes it can be the next wind turbine generation. Sometimes it's the better gas turbine efficiency. Is that green? People would question that, right? If you transform coal to gas, absolutely, I think it's the right thing to do. And through that, we try to serve the needs of our customer with a high demand. And we are very committed still to all our targets, which we gave on Scope 1, Scope 2, and drive our own operations greener.
None of us operate alone. How have you used partnerships and worked with them and inside your own organization to translate green solutions into really viable commercial propositions? And are there particular kinds of partnerships that have really been important in that journey?
Look, I think the transformation is so huge in the energy sector at the moment, you cannot do it alone. That's not a question at all, because you need to find also new ways of work. And we have partnerships all across the board, starting from startups, but also elements like our electrolyzer factory, right, where we produce electrolyzers for, at the end, green hydrogen, is a, let's say, partnership with a French company, Air Liquide, right, which works very well and very fruitful. We have been teaming up with Breakthrough Energy from Bill Gates to drive really the energy resilience leadership group. So there are a lot of things where different type of partnerships prevailed. We will continue to build on this. What I will expect going forward, we will see completely new players coming in, right? More partnerships with tech companies, more partnerships with probably more down the supply chain and down the value streams, right, in terms of making it better and making it faster. So partnership is the foundation of a successful development of the business on the energy sector.
It's a really exciting time because there's so many different ways to work with others to accelerate progress. If you had one piece of advice for CEOs and business leaders to accelerate green growth in the economy, but to drive business performance and business success, what would it be?
I would say stay the course, right? I think there is so much discussion at the moment about is sustainability turning down? Is their focus going away? I don't like that discussion as much as I didn't like the discussion about the hype when everybody was saying it's only this, right? Stay the course, execute. At the end, we have to think to bring things to reality and really build something physical. Stay the course.
Christian, first, congrats on the great success.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Rich. Thanks. Pleasure.